Hi everyone, I'm Nicole Uhlenkamp and my topic is Essentials of Planning, which is Chapter 4. This chapter obviously talks about planning and the importance of planning, but it also talks about how to make effective plans, controlling and implementing plans, and making alternative plans in case something goes off the original one. It talks about business strategies and how to develop an effective plan. It talks about different types of plans and different types of business strategies. The first article that I found was written by Tim Berry. He isn't someone famous or anything, but he leads lots of business planning workshops. In the article, he says planning is about managing resources and priorities in an organized way. Management is related to leadership, and it's related to productivity. He's saying that management needs to have plans of what their goals are of the company and what's expected of the employees in order to be able to be that leader a great manager needs. The 3 steps are: devise a plan, define success, and put the plan into motion. When devising a plan, you want to start by writing important details down, like what matters, who is important to you and important to the company, and what market do you want to target. When defining success, you just want to define your long-term goals, and then find the short-term goals in between them. And last, putting it into motion. Track numbers and follow up often. Make sure that your management is reaching the short-term goals in order to stay on track for the long-term goals. Tim Berry isn't the only one to come up with steps to an effective plan. In this chapter, they talk about a framework of planning. There's 7 steps in this framework instead of just 3 like Tim's plan. The 7 steps are: define the situation, establish goals and objectives, analyze environment in terms of aids and barriers to goals and objectives, develop an action plan, develop budgets, implement the plan, and last, control the plans. The second article I found is pretty much saying the exact opposite. The article was written by Paul B. Brown, who's a writer. He's written books about leading, innovation, and lessons on how to get to the top, for a few examples. He thinks that plans are a waste of time and a waste of money. He went around to several entrepreneurs and asked for their original business plans. He discovered that none of the plans reflected how the business really turned out. He says it's just a waste of time, and the longer you plan, the longer you aren't in the market. So no revenues are coming in. Someone could beat you to introducing your great idea, or the market could change and your product won't be needed anymore. Planning is all around you, and business strategies are also always around. Businesses use the strategies to stay competitive, and managers use the plans to get things done on time to help the business achieve their goals. Knowing how to develop a great plan or strategy can be a great skill. It can also help with developing great problem-solving skills. When something goes wrong, you need to be able to adjust the plan.